Hi, and welcome to another episode of our show. I am so excited today because we have a guest that, in my opinion, is a boss lady, and I cannot wait to share with you why she is. As a matter of fact, I'll let you hear directly from her here soon. But I have Monica Moehring here today, and not only is she doing an amazing job as a woman, killing it in the business world online, but also she has still has a full-time job. And if you're like me, I mean, that is already a lot to handle, and then adding so many other hats that we wear as women. So, without much ado, I would love to introduce you to Monica, one of the most amazing boss ladies that I know. Welcome, Monica. How are you doing today?
Hi, Victoria. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my goodness. So, I'll just let you start off. Just tell us a little bit about you, what you do, so that we can all learn more about you.
Sure. So I'm a personal trainer based in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've been doing personal training for a short period of time. I started in January, and I also have a full-time day job as a commodities broker, which I've been doing for about 23 years. I've done that basically since I've been out of college. So, but I have a super passion for working out and living a healthy lifestyle. So I decided to jump into that realm and try personal training since I've been an avid gym goer for 10 years at a gym called iFast, which is Indianapolis Fitness and Sports Training. And I feel like I've learned a lot after training there over 10 years. I've had 3 to 4 different coaches, and the owners are well known around the world, actually, in the physical preparation world and physical therapy. And some of my former coaches are now actually strength coaches in the NBA. So I like to think I've learned a thing or two from them, and I've just had a great experience there. And I love what strength training and weightlifting has brought to my life. So that made me want to jump in the realm of personal training and show other women what it can do for them as well. So
I love that. I love that. So you are a commodities broker during the day and a personal trainer in the at night or even
yes.
over the weekend. So,
Yep.
and I know that you started your business in 2022 in January, and that's really kind of like the tail end, if we could say that, of COVID. So how has that been for you as a business owner? Trying to survive in this environment. And I know you have a unique target audience, which we're going to talk about too. So just tell us about how that has been coming along and how that's going.
It's been growing great, actually, both with my in-person clients and my online clients, because I think because of COVID, that kind of just opened everybody's eyes to a new way of training. So there's so many different ways you can train people online as well as in person. There's just so many resources we have now and so many ways we can do it. And I think now is actually a good time because, like you said, we're on the tail end of it and people are looking for connection again, and just they care more about their health and leading a healthy lifestyle. So I think they are looking for a personal trainer now more than ever.
I love that. I love that you put a positive spin on it, like, because with everything going on in the world, some can just be all negative, but I see that you have such a positive outlook. And I know you've done a lot of mindset work too, because we need all of that to be able to stay in business and
Yes.
succeed in business. So tell us a little bit about your target audience, because I know it's a very unique group and you have a passion for helping this group of ladies. So tell us about that.
Yes. So my target audience is women over 40 who are looking to lose those last kind of stubborn 10 to 15 pounds that they've maybe been trying to lose since they had kids or right after college. And they just can't seem to, they
I
just
know what
can't
that
seem
is.
to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. So I do work with men as well. I'm not going to turn anybody away, but that's my target audience because that's what I know. And I've kind of struggled with that a little bit as well. So we just want to get a little bit more lean, a little bit more sculpted, and kind of get our confidence, get our groove back, and feel like we did right out of college and we were in college, and kind of get our bodies back a little bit.
That would be so nice. I know you have a challenge. We're gonna get to that. But I want to just clarify, do you do online classes as well as in person? Tell us about your program and what you offer.
Sure, I offer both. So I do in-person training here in Fishers, Indiana, which is on the northeast side of Indianapolis. So I train my clients at a private boutique studio. So the general public is not allowed there. So it's kind of nice because it's a smaller space and it's just reserved for the personal training clients. So you don't get the larger crowds like the big box gyms and you're waiting around for equipment and all that kind of stuff. So it's really nice. It's been a great experience there.
I
And
like that. Sorry,
yeah,
go ahead.
my online clients, I started an online training program in June, and it's a 12-week program. So again, for women over 40, struggling to lose those last few pounds. And it really just kind of establishes a foundation of strength training. We master the basics, and then we kind of ramp things up from there, build strength, do some fat loss, and get into some other movements as the program goes along. So I'm not actually sitting like this across from people on Zoom. What I do with the online clients is I deliver the workouts through an app. So it makes it really convenient for them so they can go and do the workouts on their own time whenever they have time. And then they get a new program every 4 weeks. And there's also other support along the program. There's weekly check-ins, there's Zoom calls for Q&A, mindset training, nutrition basics, and things like that. So it's a full body transformation program. It's not just, here's a workout that I'm handing to you, good luck with it.
I love that. I love that. Not only are you giving people the freedom to do, the program on their own, because some people, they don't need that, someone in front of them directly. They just need it to give them the information. But then you also have the accountability paired with that too. And also the mindset, because it all works together. So I really like what you're doing, and also the private training area too, just giving that because sometimes when you go to the gym, you're worried about the next person looking at you or how you feel fit in the crowd, especially when you're just starting out. It can be a little uncomfortable. So I really like that private gym idea.
Right, exactly. Because that's a big barrier to entry for a lot of women, is just even going to the gym. Because we don't know what to do. I used to not know what to do. So you go there and all the machines are taken. You don't know what to do. You don't know how many sets and reps to do. There's so much conflicting information out there on the internet. So like, where do you start? So, and I used to be one of those people. So that's really where my passion lies, is helping women know what to do and not be afraid to try strength training.
Right. And I love that, you're turning your experience to help people, because you've experienced it. And I think that makes sense with, although you said you don't turn away men, obviously, but there's something unique about being a woman and going through some of the challenges, but then also turning that into an educational moment to help other people too. So
Yes.
it's just something, you can't just put a hand, like I can't place my hand on that. But I want to go to your social media. You're very, very active on social media, and you're all about educating people. I love watching your social media. Tell us a little bit about that, and some of the things that you're doing right now, specifically with social media.
Sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty active on Instagram and on Facebook. So I try to post something every day and I try to mix it up. I try to have fun. I like making reels, and I like to laugh. I like to make fun of myself and record those fun things, and just to kind of show my personality. So people that maybe resonate with that might come to me for my services. So I just want to be truly authentic and who I am, because I know I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's totally fine. I'm really okay with that. So I want to find my people that resonate with that type of humor, maybe, and with our age group, being kind of like the Gen X group, and I honestly have fun with it. So I don't mind posting on social media every day. And there's just so many ways, like you said, to educate people. And again, to show women not to be afraid to strength train, and kind of, break down some of the stereotypes and the myths out there about women in the gym and training. And, strength training is not just for men, and why they need it too, especially as we get older. So I just, yeah, like you said, I just try to educate and, you know, do something a little different every day, whether it's motivational, whether it's educating, you know, putting out a free workout or just having some fun. But I think there's so many possibilities and ways to reach people now on social media that
Yes.
if you're not taking advantage of that, you're really missing out. So
Mhm. And I think you do an amazing job combining all of that because social media itself is work. And then you have a business that's thriving and you're doing all that. And then also with your day job. So in my opinion, I think you're doing an amazing job. So,
thank
kudos
you.
to you for that. And so what can you share a tip? One of the things that I saw on your social media that got me intrigued was how people jump from workout to workout, program, trying to find the right thing. And you had mentioned how you don't even need to be switching up your routine every so often because I think it takes about 4 to 6 weeks. Can you kind of just
Right.
give us a tip, either that or something else well, for people that are listening out there, maybe wondering, what do I need to do or how can I get started? Like, can you just share a tip to help with their workout?
Sure, sure. Yeah, and I used to do this again myself. When I didn't see results fast enough, I would just hop to the next program and whatever I saw or whatever I happened to be reading, I would just jump to that and be like, okay, this looks like it's going to work because it worked for this person. So we
Right.
get some of that program hopping, and we don't give give our bodies time to adapt to that workout and really give it time to work in
Hmm.
essence and to see results from it. So people, with everything nowadays, we want results so fast, like right now. And
Right.
we don't have any time to waste because everything comes at us so fast. So we want results just as fast. So,
Yeah.
but you need to give your program, like you said, time to work at least 4 to 6 weeks on the same program. So your body has a time to adapt and grow. And so you can see those changes. And even I tell my clients that they need 12 weeks
Oh,
with
wow.
me to start with, to really kind of see some noticeable changes because
Mhm.
I'm not one of those quick fixes. So
Yes.
we're playing the long game. We're
Mhm.
sticking with the program. It has a purpose. There's a progression to it. So yeah, that's really kind of the issue with program hopping is you just don't give your body enough time to adapt and see the results with it. So you get on this hamster wheel of just doing that and you never see results and you get frustrated and like, how do you get off that? How do you stop that and break that cycle? So
Right.
working with a personal trainer can help you do that by
Mhm.
programming exercises that are specifically for you and your goals, which is
Right.
really important because, again, most women really, we don't know what to do when we go to the gym. So just to have a little bit of guidance and a strategy that
Mhm.
is proven to work and specifically for you, sometimes
Right.
that's all you need. You need the strategy plus the accountability. And there you go. You can skyrocket with those things.
Right, right. And I love that your program is more holistic too. So you're not just working on strength training, which obviously that's important, but you're also including mindset, there's accountability, there's nutrition part of it. It's like a lifestyle, like it's
Yes.
a journey and not like you said, like a quick fix. I really like that.
Right, right. Exactly. Yeah. We like to celebrate the small wins along the way, but it is about changing your habits for good, making them sustainable, making small changes one at a time.
Mhm.
And yeah, combining that all together for a whole life, a whole body transformation type of lifestyle.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So I know you have a challenge going on right now. Tell us about that.
Sure. Yeah. This week I'm doing a free 5-day fitness challenge. And I try to do these about once every other month.
Okay.
And it is super simple just to kind of get people jump started into their fitness routine or maybe redirected back into a fitness routine. And it's very fun. I do it over in my Facebook group and I send you a PDF guide with the workouts, and then I
Okay.
post a workout demo every morning.
Wow.
So again, you can do it on your own. You've got the sets and reps in your PDF, and you've got the workout demo on Facebook. And then in the evening, I also do a live training for, again, some of the mindset and nutrition, sleep and recovery, habits and consistency, overcoming obstacles, those kind of things outside of the actual strength training and
Mhm.
kind of give some lessons on that. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing this week. And I did it once in July and it was great. We had a really good group. They were super engaged. And yeah, the workouts are fun. They're basic. They're effective. They're whole body workouts, and they're 20 minutes a day, and you can do it on your own. And by the end of the week, hopefully that will give you some momentum and motivation to maybe continue that journey after that week.
That is important, especially because with the holidays coming up, sometimes it's very tempting not to overheat eat, but then also we also want to look good too because of all the guests that are going to be visiting over the holidays. So, how
Yeah.
can we be a part of this challenge? How do we get involved in this?
So it's already started, but I was thinking of doing one. So registration closed
Oh,
because it started yesterday, unfortunately. So, um, but if you would like, I could do a special offer and send you the PDF with the workouts.
okay.
So I'd be happy to do that and guide you through that. And like you said, it just kind of getting that jump start before the holidays hit. So you can kind
Mhm.
of get some good habits in place before then, get some motivation and some momentum going, and maybe kind of, continue that habit into the holidays so you know how to be prepared for them, but also how to enjoy yourself. So,
Yes. Yes, I love that. So I know that this the current one is closed and you're gonna send us some information, but you do this every other month or you try to do it every other month. So just in case,
right.
someone wants to jump on the next one, we're gonna leave all the details of your social media in the link below so that you can get in touch with Monica when you're ready, or if you just want to be a part of our social media. I'm telling you, you want to go follow her on Instagram. That's where I follow her, and she's so incredible. I look forward. So I have this the post notification turned on so that when you post anything, I'm one of the first to see. So you
Great.
want to
Thank
do
you.
that. Yeah, it's so, I mean, I love that you're very passionate about what you do. You're there willingly giving information that's going to help people. And hopefully, like you said, when people connect with you, with your personality, then it's just, they can work with you, obviously. But beyond that, it's like, it just makes you make wanting to work out so easy and fun. That it's like, well, why can't
Right.
I
Well,
do it?
that's yeah, exactly. I want to make it feel easy and open to everybody. This is not complicated, and I'll be there to hold your hand through it and support you. And I just want women to know that they can do it and not to fear it, and that, they can make a change and
Mhm.
they can start very simply, and anything is possible. So,
I love that. We can do it. We've got this. And
man,
Monica
yes.
is here to help us out. So if you're interested in joining or learning more about the programs that she has, I know there's that 12-week program, but you have so many other things that you're offering. Please make sure you visit our website and follow her on social media, whether that be Instagram or Facebook. You would just enjoy and love following Monica. Any last word, Monica? Do you have anything else to share with us before we wrap this up?
Sure. I will probably be doing some sort of a Black Friday special because I know come January, a lot of people like to start a new fitness routine. So, yeah, just feel free to follow the links that Victoria posts and hop in my Facebook group. It's totally free. I'm active in there, and you'll definitely see some upcoming promos for either my next 5-day challenge, which is totally free, or a special offer on Black Friday for my 12-week program as well. So you'll be in on all the promos and all the good fun around the holidays.
Yeah, so make sure you join that Facebook group because you don't want to be missing on those promos. Thank you so much, Monica, for your time today. I love and I enjoyed talking with you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you so much for having me again. This was great.